This is Hess Collection 19 Block Cuvee 2006 Mount Veeder. Now, Hess Collection is an estate on Mount Veeder, which produces great wines, primarily Cabernets. But they have about 300 acres on Mount Veeder, and they plant a lot of different grapes, including Merlot, Syrah, Malbec, Petit Verdot, all of those different grapes that you might blend with Cabernet. And this wine is actually a blend of all of those grapes. Their highest vineyard is called their Veeder Summit Vineyard. It's 116 acres, and it's all blocked out with different sections which have slightly different orientation or a little different soil composition. And they have different grapes planted there based on the orientation of the vineyard or the soil that do best in those particular plots. And so what they do is they take 19 of these different blocks of grapes and they blend them together to make this wine. The wine is then aged in French oak barrels, half new, for 18 months. So basically they handle it like they would their best Cabernet, except that they've used all these different grapes, so you get an intense layered character to the fruit in this wine. Of course it's all mountain fruit, so it all develops very slowly. You get a richness to the flavors, but you also get a really good balance and a really good backbone of acidity. Wonderful nose on this wine. I get black currant. I get a little bit of a wood smoke note. I get some chocolate. I got a little sort of a graphite, sort of minerally note. Let's taste this. Wow. I don't think the nose really tells you what you're going to get entirely when it comes on the palate. This is a really complex wine. The first thing I got was a real burst of sort of cassis, black currants from the Cabernet. But then I started to get more layers of mineral notes, more of those woody notes, and then more of that chocolate, like a dark chocolate. And on the finish, I'm getting kind of a smoky, a little bit of earthy, gravelly, sort of woodsy note. A little more of that berry, that black currant. Wow. This is a really great wine. Like I mentioned, really good backbone of acidity on this wine. So there's a sense of balance to these intense, bold flavors from these different grapes. Sort of livens on the palate, and will obviously that's what helps it marry very well with food too. This is something that's very limited and really enjoyable. So get it while you can and enjoy.